So after you have committed the person to get on the phone, then you want to make sure that you use your time effectively and that you get everything that you need in order to proceed with building your course. And when you ask these questions here that I'm going to teach you in this section, it's a real game changer. Here are the questions that you will ask your, like, just stick to these questions. They are magic questions or golden questions, or you can, whatever you want, but this is really going to help you. So when it comes to the topic that you chose, losing belly fat, I'm just going to use that because we've used that on the one-liner, right? You have your one-liner here, kind of. You might change that one-liner, but for now, it's going to give you, at least you've picked your topic and a potential problem that you've already noticed that this particular demographic faces because you've been following them a little bit. So when it comes to the topic, what are your biggest challenges for you? When it comes to the topic, and let me change the topic here. Let me change the topic to starting your coaching business, because that's what this is about, right? Or making money as a mentor. When it comes to making money as a mentor, what are the biggest fears you face? This is how we got the answers to the questions about, what topics to focus on. When it comes to being able to make money as a mentor, the topic, whatever your topic is, what are the biggest frustrations you faced? So fears, frustrations, challenges. What would you like to learn more about the topic? What would your dream day look like? What would you like to see in a package that would help you feel supported enough to get the results that you're looking for? How much would you actually pay for a package like you just described? If I decided to offer this program, would you like to be one of my first students? I will put these questions on a form you can download so that you can just print them out and have them right in front of you. So why these 8 questions? Why are they in this order, and why are they so effective? So the first 3 questions talk about their pain, right? The problem that they have. Questions 4 and 5 help you to understand what it is that they want. And remember, what people want to learn is not the same as what they need to learn, because you're going to give them a solution of the things that they need. People want the result of the program. Remember that when you're building this and you're talking to people, that no one really wants to go through a program. They just want what happens after, as a result of the program. For instance, people don't really want to lose weight, but they want to be with their kids. They want to be able to run with their kids and play with their kids and participate with their friends, or look good to their friends and associates. It also helps you understand their dreams and build upon them. This will really help with your marketing, when you can understand what it is that they dream about. Question 6 is what you like to see in the package. This is a very important question because it's going to help you put together your program. And when you ask them this question, you need to be patient with them because it makes their brain tick. And they're going to maybe not even know how to answer the question. So give them a moment, and you can just be silent on the other line. It's okay. When they do answer you, then ask them, so restate what they said and then say, what else? What else? Get to the very bottom of what they would like to see in the package so that you can build exactly what they want. question number 7 is like, how much are they willing to pay? Well, they'll tell you, and guess what? With all the market research I've done and with the people that I've learned from, this is a really good question. And usually they tell you that's really close to what it is they'll actually pay. And so some people, like when I was doing this course, they said, well, we'd be willing to pay $500. And some people said, I'd pay $10,000 for this course. But as we took our answers and we meshed them all together, then we came up with a price for this course. You can ask something, like to this is kind of small here, I hope you can see it, but if you were willing to pay, how much would you be willing to pay for a package, and then you just say it exactly as they said, like you've been taking notes this whole time, I hope, and you use their words, and you say it right back to them just like the way that they said it to you, and it's going to seem like you have all the answers, and it's going to be pretty accurate. And then the last question is, do you want to be one of my students? And this is going to help you gauge if you are focusing your attention in the right place, because if you get 70% that say yeah, if you can do that, if you can provide that, then yeah, I'd love to be one of your students. If you get 55 to 65% yes response on this, then this might be an indicator that they're really not that interested, and you might spend a lot of effort putting together a program that no one's really ready to buy yet. And so you might consider changing your topic or your demographic. If you get less than a 45% yes rate, then it's a good negative indicator, and there's nothing wrong with negative indicators because they tell you that you are on the wrong path. So go back, pick a new demographic, pick a new topic, and then come back and present again until you can get that up to 70%. I want to reiterate the importance of doing market research and doing it effectively. Do not skip this step. Don't go like trying to do it like super quick either, don't just like send them an email. So, oh, here, I'm going to send you this email. Will you please answer this question, that's not, you're not going to build relationships that way. So don't try to automate the process or take shortcuts, okay? Remember, don't try to coach them or offer them advice. Don't take more time than what you promised. And by all means, do not try to sell them anything. And just stick to the script. So that's going to help you as you go forward with this.